Hi, my name is Michael, and today I'll be explaining why the mine project was subject to both the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act and Queensland environmental legislation, and not just Queensland's environmental legislation. The China Stone project was subject to both the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act and Queensland environmental legislation because it impacted matters of national environmental significance. When a project has a significant impact, it becomes a controlled action, which requires approval under the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act. The matters of national significance in this project were listed threatened species and communities, listed migratory species, and a water resource for mine development. Once the project is classified as a significant impact to the environment on Commonwealth land, it has to be assessed by the Minister. The Minister then has to decide whether to approve the project and if the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act is needed. Once approved, the project must complete an environmental impact assessment that has to be approved by the Minister. The Minister takes all necessary information into consideration. That includes social, economic, cultural, and environmental matters. Then a decision is made with conditions in place for approval, or it is refused. If the project had not posed a significant impact on the environment on Commonwealth land, then the project would not have needed approval by the Minister under the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act and would have fallen under Queensland environmental legislation. Thank you for listening to my video presentation, and I hope I could shed some light on why the project required both pieces of legislation.